They say the revolution will not be televised, but the voice that sparked it will never be silenced. Today, we remember Gil Scott-Heron, a revolutionary poet and musician whose words shook the foundations of America's social and political landscape. Gilbert Scott-Heron, known as the "Godfather of Rap," was an American jazz poet, singer, and activist who used his art to challenge injustice. He passed away at age 62 on May 27, 2011, in a New York hospital after battling health issues. His groundbreaking work, especially the iconic poem and song, "The Revolution Will Not Be Televised," forever changed the course of music and activism. Born in Chicago in 1949 to a Jamaican father and an educated mother, Gil's childhood was shaped by both cultural richness and the harsh realities of racial tensions. Raised mainly by his grandmother in Tennessee, he absorbed the sounds of jazz, blues, and gospel that would later define his style. By age 13, he had already written his first book of poetry. At Lincoln University, he met Brian Jackson, his future musical collaborator, and began blending sharp social commentary with jazz and soul. His 1970 debut album Small Talk at 125th and Lenox introduced the world to his powerful spoken word style, including the seminal track, "The Revolution Will Not Be Televised," a rallying cry against media complacency and systemic oppression. Gil Scott-Heron's work was more than music, it was a movement. His fearless critique of racism, poverty, and political neglect inspired generations of artists, from hip-hop pioneers to spoken-word poets. His influence echoes in the works of artists like Kendrick Lamar and Common. Beyond music, his poetry and activism challenged America to face uncomfortable truths, making him a beacon for social justice and cultural change. His posthumous Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame affirm his enduring impact. In 2011, after returning from a European tour, Gil fell seriously ill and was admitted to St. Luke's Roosevelt Hospital in Manhattan. Despite his ongoing struggles with addiction and health problems, including being HIV positive, his spirit remained unbroken until the end. He passed away quietly on May 27, 2011, leaving behind a legacy that transcends his physical presence. The world mourned the loss of a voice that had given so much courage and clarity to the marginalized. Gil Scott-Heron once said, "The revolution will not be televised, but his words continue to be heard loud and clear." His legacy lives on in every lyric, every protest, and every artist who dares to speak truth to power. Legends like Gil remind us that while life is fleeting, the power of art and activism is eternal. They may be gone, but their legacy will never fade. Share your memories of Gil Scott-Heron in the comments below. Let's keep his light alive together. Don't forget to subscribe for daily tributes to the legends who shaped America's soul.